Welcome to Dr. Deborah Shelley's Human Anatomy tutorial. I'm your host Rachel, and in this video we'll be going over the clavicle and the scapula. So this is the clavicle, commonly called your collarbone. It's one of the two bones that make up your pectoral girdle. So this side of your clavicle is called the acromial end because it articulates with the acromion process on the scapula. The other end is called the sternal end because it articulates with the manubrium of your sternum. Then on the posterior and kind of inferior end, we have the conoid tubercle right here. Now, sighting a clavicle is a little bit tricky. You do know already that the acromion end goes laterally and the sternal end goes medially. So it could be like this or like this. Remember, though, that the conoid tubercle faces inferior and posterior, so my only option is for it to be right. Here is your scapula, commonly called your shoulder blade. We have three borders. You have the superior border, medial border, and the lateral border. We have two angles, the inferior angle, superior angle. Then we have this little notch up top right here is the suprascapular notch. This shallow depression here is the supraspinous fossa. So remember, fossa means shallow depression, supra means above. So this is the shallow depression above the spine. Underneath is the infraspinous fossa. Remember, infra means below. So this is the shallow depression below the spine. This, you guessed it, is the spine. This is the acromion process, which earlier we said that the acromial end of the clavicle articulates with. This is the crow-like process, the coracoid process. Here is the glenoid cavity. The head of your humerus articulates here. This dipped part right here is the subscapular fossa. So sub means under. So this is the shallow depression under the scapula. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of the pectoral girdle.